Hello, 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 friends. Godum here. And yes, we are on to Alan Wake Remastered. Now, this has been on my list for quite a while now. I do remember when it came out. I did not play it. I did watch a little bit of gameplay, but I really don't know what to expect. I'm not sure what this game is about. I just know it's right up my alley. And like I said, it's been on my radar for quite a while. And then especially with the part 2 coming out in just a couple of months, I figured, hey, it's time. So since it's time, let's do this.
Stephen King once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic, and there's little fun to be had in explanations. They're antithetical to the poetry of fear. In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest, and it's what we'll remember in the end. My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse. For some urgent reason, I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there. I'd seen the hitchhiker too late. He was dead. I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again. Suddenly, his body was gone.
Episode 1,
I was
Nightmare.
in shock from the crash. I could hardly stay on my feet.
Look up to the light. Oh, it turns the camera. Oh, all right, nice. Reverse your controls for looking up and down. No. You can change camera settings in the menu option screen. Wow, look how crazy that looks right there. Use L to walk. L1 to sprint. All right. Well, we reached the first checkpoint. Hooray! We've made it. All right, sensitivity might be a little high, although I don't know, once we get into some other stuff, how that might be. So controls. Let's back that down. Let's back those down just a bit.
I had to go to the lighthouse. I knew there was something important waiting for me there.
I mean, is this... Whoa. I was actually trying to look up at the light above me. Right when it did that. I mean, is this lighting going to be like this throughout? So like I said, I'm not sure. Oh, that looks like that's something lootable. What to expect? All right, so there is... I need to get used to maybe not moving the camera left and right as much.
The bridge had collapsed. I'd have to find another way to the lighthouse.
It is a little, like, he's moving, his movements are a little rigid. I'm not going to say janky, because janky's not the right word. Rain Cove Point Lighthouse. Get to the lighthouse. So what are we able to loot here? Anything else? I just have to check the car, right? It just makes sense we need to check the car. Examine.
The radiator had broken when I hit the hitchhiker. The car wasn't going anywhere.
These old books, yeah. Alan Wake. Can you tell what the name is of the book? The something step? Can't quite tell. Yeah, when I say rigid, it's weird because it's kind of rigid and also loosey-goosey at the same time. I'll get used to it, it's just a little different. Kind of zooms in when you start sprinting. Well, there you go. The sudden stop. An Alex Casey thriller. Somebody's missing and... What's the yellow one say? In concert? Might say in concert. Whoa. Who's that? Oh.
You don't even recognize me, do you, Ryder? You think you're God? You think you can just make up stuff? Play with people's lives and kill them when you think it adds to the drama? You're in this story now, and I'll make you suffer. You're a joke. There would be a single readable sentence in your books if it wasn't for your editor. You'll never publish another one of your shitty stories, 'cause I'm gonna kill you. It's not like your stories are any good. Not like they have any artistic merit. You're a lousy writer. Cheap thrills and pretentious shit. That's all you're good for. Just look at me. Look at your work.
What if that was him? That's Alan Wake. Yelling at Alan Wake. So I couldn't tell that that was an actual drop there. We can go down. What's over here, though? I can't see. I can't see Jack. All right, let's get back up here. Is there? What can we do? Are there any kind of L2 does nothing. R2 does nothing. R1. Yeah. Oh, X actually jumps. Okay. I kind of want to see what's back here. Oh, is that just the board that the dude knocked down? It might be. What is that sound? QR code. Missing. Have you seen this man? That looks like a deep sea diving helmet. Yeah, in concert. KMRS? KM? A little blue at the bottom. Dude, it feels like there's like a UFO up there or something. Axe the jump.
You missed your deadline.
Dodge enemy attacks. Press L1 and L to dodge, and left to dodge. All right.
You can't stop me.
Try it again. Oh, did I not do it right the first time? Oh, that time I did not. Fast. There we go.
I realized that the hitchhiker was a character from the story I'd been working on.
Okay, there's definitely seems like there could be a meta thing going on here.
How does it feel to die by the hands of your own creation?
I want to sprint. Let's get out. Should I still be sprinting? I don't know. I guess we're doing it. We're doing it. I can try. Oh, this.
This way, this way.
Really? Alright, I guess we're trusting him? Oh, no, 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 no. Whoa.
It's coming inside now.
I kind of want to see what it is.
Get inside. Oh no. Stop. No! Damn it, die! No! No! No!
You should have gotten inside.
I was trapped. There was no way out.
Whoa. Conspiracy of Faith? Tom the Poet.
The cabin was a death trap. I had to get out.
Okay, how am I doing that? Can I get up on a bed and out through a window?
Follow the light.
You are hurt. You should go into the light. You are only safe there.
Go into the safe. Oh, into the light. Oh, I see. Oh, now I get the light. Stay in the safe haven until you're completely healed. Oh, interesting.
Well done. I have something important to tell you. It goes like this. For he did not know that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I've been. To its ports I've been. Do you understand?
Yeah,
No.
not at all.
Follow my light.
Okay, I like that skill.
I entered your dream to teach you. The darkness is dangerous. It's sleeping now. When it feels you coming, it will wake up. There's no time. I can only show you the most important thing.
I still wanted to check this out. Back here. Anything? Like, we picked up that thermos. What was that about?
This way. There's no time.
And also, when I say rigid, what I realize what I'm thinking is, even though
You must follow me
I'm using
now.
analog sticks, his movements you can see are, it's kind of like using a D-pad.
Come here.
So you combine that with a smooth camera, and it's just, it's gonna take a little bit to get used to.
The hitchhiker has been taken over by the dark presence. You can't hurt him now. The darkness protects him from all harm. Only light can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again. Here, take the light. Turn your flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away.
Oh, interesting. All right. Do I get him in the face, or does it not matter? Oh, L2 to boost the light. My bad.
You did it. Now the darkness no longer protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy. Here, take the gun.
Now you'll die.
Oh, there's like no aim. It's just straight up fire. Is it aiming where the... Yeah, it's aiming where the flashlight aims.
Good. You've done well. Remember what I've taught you. That is all. I will give you back your dream now.
Alright, so that focus light with the L2 actually was almost like
A terrible darkness was taking over
an
the
aim
world.
also.
The lighthouse was the last safe place on Earth.
Boosting light with L2 blinds the enemies and burns the... I can't see it because I got a trophy. And burns the darkness away faster. Alright, how much ammo? I have 34. What's the 2 under the flashlight in the upper left-hand corner? I'll see how that goes down. Okay, so that can only last for that long. R1, no. This just kind of moves this around. R2 is going to shoot. I'm going to hold it and see what happens. Just go out. Insert. Oh. Okay. You know I love flashlights.
You led me this way, and now I'm gonna...
Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, so tapping that actually supposed to reload it faster. All right, so if I let this go down, then it came back up on its own, but then I also had the option to input a battery, which now I'm down to 1. Do I loot anything from these guys? Not seeing anything. Oh, what? I got 2. Oh, all right. Oh, I like that. I actually like that. I think that's pretty cool. Of course, I cannot get back up. Oh, wait, can I? To get more ammo? No, he doesn't really mantle. Looked like he's trying to there. No, it doesn't look like he's trying to. That's just his jump. Oh, that fell over. Interesting. Flare gun. Switch weapons and throwables. Okay. I think that I'm assuming they might be teaching us the flare gun here soon. So can I go back to that light? I guess maybe if I can jump up, but I probably can't jump back up.
Just like...
Oh, now there's 3. Whoa, that was pretty cool. I like the flare gun. Did he fall off? Yep, I'd say so. So I don't know, whenever he starts running, he does that little dip.
Keep this up.
I think we got to run on this one. Am I out of energy? I can't run anymore. I'm not... Do we have an energy bar? Maybe on the upper left-hand corner? Another thermos. Do I need that? Oh, that give me energy. Oh, we're starting to run now again, so I'm guessing it did somehow. We got to the lighthouse.
He's here. Alan, wake up.
Shh, baby. Just another nightmare. Everything's fine. You dozed off.
Right. Anything more than dozed off would be news for everyone.
Cheer up, handsome. We're here.
Welcome to Bright Falls. Bright, light. I like it. That looks like a pretty town. Checkpoint reached. All right. Should I go talk to her, maybe?
Let's act like we're on vacation. Go stand next to that old gentleman there. I want a shot of you with the town in the background.
Sure. I'll even give you a title for the shot. A city boy, moments before he got eaten by a bear.
What's their relationship? Let's act like we're on vacation? Whoa.
Hi.
Hello there. You picked a good time to visit our town. Deerfest is just 2 weeks away.
Deerfest, huh? Did you hear that, honey?
You have a lovely wife. If you don't mind me saying. I'm Pat Maine, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm Alan Wake.
I won't pretend I don't recognize a famous writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake. A pleasure. I'm an avid reader myself. I hope this isn't too presumptuous of me, but I'm the night host at the local radio station. Any chance I can get an interview?
Look, Mr. Maine, I'm on vacation. In fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being here just between the two of us. I'm sure you understand.
Fair enough. You can trust me to be this. Not a hard man to track down if you change your mind, though. I hope you two have a lovely holiday.
I hope so too. I'm afraid we're probably not going to have one though, right?
Very nice. I got a couple of really good ones. I see you made a friend. That's cute.
Right.
I just kind of want to see the town.
Yeah?
Hey, bestseller. How's my favorite writer? Are you there yet?
Barry. Yeah. We just got it.
Are the locals giving you trouble? Just say the word and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Great, great. Just want to make sure you can relax and recharge. So, how is the place? Has it gotten your creative juices flowing?
Barry, we're just settling in.
Okay, Al. I'll call back later to make sure you're doing okay. And you call me if there's a problem, okay? Okay. I'm just looking out for you, buddy. Talk to you later.
I love you too, Barry.
You know he's going to be calling you every 5 minutes.
Barry is Barry. I can always turn off the phone.
What did I tell you?
Oh, can we see it?
Text message from Barry. He says hi to you too.
Alan, we're here. Come on, let's get back to the car.
68th annual Deer Fest. Yeah, this town looks pretty cool. Leave the ferry. All right.
Come on, Slowpoke. You get the full service here. I've made all the arrangements. I drive the car. I'll even carry the bags. All you have to do is drag your cute butt into the car and enjoy the ride.
Yeah, sounds like you've got a lazy bastard for a husband.
Yeah, but I got a thing for him. Come on, you lazy bastard. Let's go.
Let's go. I thought she said she was driving now.
We need to stop at the local
She
diner
is.
to get the cabin key from the landlord, a Mr. Carl Stuckey. He's waiting for us. I'll go fill her up while you get the key. I'll pick you up here in, say, 15 minutes.
Sure.
Alan, thank you for coming here with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave. I'd forgotten there were still places like this. Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake. Alan Wake. Oh, God! I am your biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
I'm glad to hear that.
Rose.
Rose, I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl? Oh, of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment. I can't believe it. I've got all of your books. I got the cutout from the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
And you keep it here. Well, okay. Good for you.
Look at this guy with the eye patch over here.
Try the coffee. Just don't blame me when you fall in love, 'cause it'll break your heart when you have to leave.
Rusty here is no longer human. Nothing but black coffee under a thin layer of skin.
Yeah, that makes two of us.
Do me a favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox. I'd do it myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep. Bad circulation. Yeah.
Are you serious? Coconut again? You disgust me. Call yourself a rocker. Unbelievable. Ah!
Is that a can and the coffee mug? Those things are
You
huge.
put the lime in the coconut. Drink them both up.
Just because we're brothers, don't think I won't murder you in your
Oh,
sleep.
wow. The love.
Yes, that's my favorite tune. Coconut. It does
Shut your
that.
mouth,
Get
you demented
stuck.
has-been.
Yeah, you
If I had
need
my
to give
hammer,
it a
I'd
good
shut it for
hard
you.
whack.
Jeez.
Tune number 6 in the jukebox. Now that's what I'm talking about. Yes.
All right, looks like 6
This
is
it.
in.
I've died and gone to hell.
Am I hearing it? I think it's either that or he's singing it. I can hear. I did turn the music down. I like to play these type of games with music a little lower. We talk to you, Park Ranger? No. Well, what are you doing? I'm guessing we're going to go back around. Cannot run, cannot sprint. Oh, I can hear it a little better now. The coffee thermos again. Anything on here? Coffee World, Wild and Watery. Not seeing too much. What are you doing?
Don't go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
I think I can handle it now.
I didn't want to wait. I wanted to find Stuckey, to get the key and get out as soon as possible. The waitress was giving me a headache. Overeager fans always did.
It is dark. I can't pull out the flashlight? No.
Hello? Mr. Stuckey?
Carl couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill. But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in. And to meet your wife. I insist.
Thanks.
Checkpoint. Leave the diner. She's just gonna hang out. All right.
Cauldron Lake is a special place. Very inspiring.
How do I get out of here? Yeah, because it is... Is there a way to change the graphics brightness? Let's boost that up a bit.
I am so happy this could be arranged.
Ah, there we go. So she's just hanging out in this corner back here. Okay.
You got lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark. This really ought to be fixed, and then I must remind Sarah to change the lights at the station. It's been too long already.
You've actually got a lantern. You should be fine.
Even that sounds better than you singing.
Are you all right?
Splendid, splendid! Damn hernia. It swells up like a balloon if I lift anything heavier than a spoon. Yeah, splendid, splendid. It's been a long time gone. Good to see you.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to have a bottle on you, would you, Tom?
I wish.
Wait, why are they calling me Tom?
The Andersons, they're, local musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wandered off from his clinic at the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Was that just some random trivia? Do I need to talk to her?
I'll be heading back to work as soon as Dr. Hartman gets here, Rose. Oh, but I'm not looking forward to the poison we have at the Park Cafe.
All right, thank you. It's been 15 minutes.
Now this.
Bye, Mr. Wake.
Mission accomplished. The key and the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
Nice. Could have used it in that corridor, though.
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
Oh, so we got the wrong keys. That was Carl's. That lady.
That diner was a real nut house.
That lady diverted us.
Can you believe this place? This would make a wonderful setting for a book.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice. I'll figure it out when we get back home. Okay?
Okay. We can talk about this later.
Batman here on KBFF.
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years. Not since my last book.
And now the weather. It's gonna be a clear night, so you folks in the big city might want to look up every once in a while. See those stars winking down at you? It gets pretty dark out here, but they'll light your way.
Lynn for a spot. Although again, it's not where we're supposed to be. Diver's Isle.
Wow. It's gorgeous, Alan.
It's something, all right. Don't worry, honey. I'll get you inside safe and sound before it gets dark. And I've got the flashlight.
I know. I'm okay.
Alice had a phobia. The fear of darkness. I wanted to make sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset.
All the crows. All right, she's taking her time. Bird Leg Cabin. So his jogging speed right now is just what he's doing. That's not me. That's just the pace he's moving at. Since she's taking her time, let's see. Is there anything, by any chance, any kind of collectibles? Anything to be looting? I don't know what loot looks like yet. Is that a lock? I don't know. I can't tell. All right, let's head into the cabin. Can I pick you up? I can knock you over. Oh.
The island had once been the site for a love story. Maybe it would be that again.
Oh, I see. TZ and BJ? BJBD? I think it's BJ.
Here we go. Let's take a look inside.
It's dark in there. We need lights. Can you figure out how to get the power on, honey?
I'm sure I can. I've got 5 batteries now for this. Cool.
A shoebox filled with books by Thomas Zane sat on the shelf. I'd never heard of him before.
Hello? Anyone here?
Oh, interesting. I'm moving. I just haven't exited yet. Whoa. I thought that was somebody else. Was that us that said hello? So it's interesting. She has a fear of darkness. Whatever's going on is going on. Can't do anything there. Can I do the special focus light? Yeah, I can.
For a moment, the oppressive feel of the nightmare I had seen on the ferry returned. Damn.
Why do I feel like I missed something there? It's like
I needed to get the power running in the cabin. There had to be a fuse box or a generator somewhere on the island.
It's probably out at that other building, right? Because it wouldn't make sense it's in a room up here. Is that the deep sea diving suit? It looks like it. Yeah, I don't know. Did I miss something? Because it felt like something was going to happen. Like the sound was building up, and then it just quick, bright light, and then boom, gone. All right, let's go out to that other building. I mean, it's got to be out there. Or on the outside of this building.
The power cable goes to that shed over
there. That's what I was thinking. Feels like that could be
An old generator had been connected to the power cable.
How wobbly that thing is.
The lights are on. Good work, honey. I'll freshen up a bit and start settling in.
Okay. I'll look around a bit.
Sure thing. Have fun.
It was a beautiful place. I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work. I thought we could be happy here.
Turn to Alice. Display the screen. You focus the view on interesting events by clicking and holding. All right, yep.
Alice had told me about Cauldron Lake Lodge. The old building used to be a hotel, but these days it was no longer open to the public.
How do we get out here? So is there a way I can pull out the flashlight? I don't think there is. Or you still just jump. I'm guessing the flashlight is just automatically comes out.
Alice? Honey?
Radio?
The Deerfest guests have already started to arrive. Just ran into one on the ferry. A famous artist, no less. We'll see if we can rope him into an interview later on. Now, let's go to the phones. Caller, you're on KBF-FM.
Hi, Pat. It's Rose.
Why, hello, Rose. What's on your mind?
I know who that famous artist was. It was Alan Wake, wasn't it? He's my favorite writer.
Well, Rose, I
just saw him at the diner. Oh, I am so excited he's here.
I'm sure he's glad to be here, too. Well, folks, I guess the secret's out. This is Pat Maine on KBF-FM. And now, some music.
Great. So much for keeping a low profile.
Can't turn that off. All right. I don't think... Yeah, she's not down there. All right, let's see the red bar up top. Is this giving us anything? No.
Alan, I'm upstairs. I have a surprise for you.
Wow, all right.
Well, hello there.
I'm not the surprise. It's in the study. Go take a look.
Okay.
1970? This takes place in 1970?
Surprise!
Alice? What is this?
I guess I have a small confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery would get you past...
Damn it, Alice. Everyone
Hey, just hear me out. There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists.
So now you want to get me committed?
No, it's
Wow.
not like that. That's not...
How did he get there?
Alan?
Just don't. I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice.
Whoa, could she not see him for a moment?
God damn it.
I knew she wouldn't follow me in the dark. I needed some time alone to think things through.
Using her fear against her. Wow, that's pretty, no pun intended, dark.
Damn it. Alice?
Alice? Alice!
The cabin had gone dark. All the lights were out.
Alice, I'm coming!
Oh,
Don't
oh.
worry, I'm coming!
Oh, should I use the flashlight on them? Assume she's...
Alice? Alice?
Whoa.
Oh, no!
Keep going.
Wake up.
Alice?
Wait a minute, we're in a car now.
Waking up in the crashed car felt like I had woken from one nightmare and entered another. I couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice. The phone was dead. I'd have to find help on foot.